Chosen one, the time has come. You stand at the edge of awakening. The universe is aligning in divine timing. This is not mere coincidence. Dark forces have tried to shadow your light, to curse your journey. But you are stronger than their whispers. You are destined for greatness. It's time to unveil the hidden revelations that lie within you. Feel the surge of power rising. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. The trials ahead may seem daunting, but you are not alone. Divine guidance surrounds you even in the darkest moments. As we explore the sacred truths, you will discover the armor protecting your spirit. Your awakening is more than a moment, it's your destiny unfolding. Stay until the end as we journey together into the depths of your power, revealing the shining truth behind every shadow. Wait until I show you the magic waiting to transform your life. God speaks to you in this moment. Feel the weight of His voice, resonating through your very spirit. A divine truth emerges, pulsating with urgency. You felt the isolation, the silence that surrounds you like a desert. Each day spun like a thread of uncertainty, yet turned into your sacred refuge. Remember, what you see as separation is His plan for you, shaping your soul like a craftsman with fire. In the wilderness of your experience, the Father has not abandoned you. No, He is in the shadows, preparing you for the light. Your heart beats with purpose, a reminder that you are not alone. He whispers through the storms of life, I am preparing you for greatness. The pain of rejection has etched deep lines upon your heart. Those who turned away unveiled a path to self-discovery, a crucible of growth. Each memory of hurt echoes the trials faced by prophets of old, such as Job and David. Like the children of Israel in the wilderness, your journey was never meant to be straightforward. In your moments of despair, God's hand formed your identity. What felt like abandonment was, in truth, His guiding touch. Feel the warmth of this revelation coursing through your being. The bitterness of past wounds transforms into the oil of divine purpose. Each tear you've shed waters the roots of your soul, waiting for them to bloom. Your spirit is being prepared for a mighty calling. Rejection is not a sentence, but rather a divine confirmation of who you are meant to be. Those who dismissed you sowed the seeds of divine purpose in your life. The path of solitude reflects the sacred journey of countless saints who weathered storms. Feel the truth. Allies may come and go, but God's love remains steadfast. His Spirit breathes life into your aspirations, affirming you were chosen long before this moment. The deep cracks in your heart carry the light of new understanding. Like a flower breaking through cracked earth, you rise through trials. This is your blessing, the crown of endurance bestowed upon you. Hold tight to the promise that those who mourn will be comforted. For even in darkness, there is power, beckoning you to step forward. In the silence, God communicates through subtle signs all around you. Dreams spill sacred messages into your nights, whispers of a deeper truth. Patterns, numbers, and echoes form an invisible thread weaving through your life. These signs are but breadcrumbs leading you closer to His presence. Like Peter walking on the water, trust these symbols as your guide. The Holy Spirit fills these moments with gentle nudges, illuminating your path. Your intuition speaks in soft tones, revealing secrets hidden beneath the noise. A melody plays within, reminding you that you are never lost. Each flicker of recognition is a tap on the shoulder from the divine. God's call is vibrant, waiting for you to listen. God's voice of confirmation resides in the whispers of your heart, the softest nudges guiding you forward. When doubt creeps in, remember that these instincts are sacred understandings bestowed upon you. The discernment you feel is nothing short of holy intuition, instilling the courage to navigate your next steps. His Spirit provides clarity when confusion rains down, lighting the way through darkened paths. In trusting your inner voice, you align with divine purpose more profoundly. You are not meant to walk this path alone. His presence illumines your journey. The parables of Christ echo in your daily life, encouraging you to trust. Like the sheep who hear the shepherd's call, you are invited to follow. Each step forward is blessed with divine reassurance, urging you to bloom. The Father has not left, but rather walks beside you, unseen yet ever present. A deeper awareness unfolds within, awakening your true identity under divine light. The wounds you once dreaded transform into stories of resilience and testimony. You are a living testament, reflecting God's grace in a broken world. As the clouds of doubt dissipate, the light reveals the beauty within. Like a crucible purging impurities, your spirit still shines bright, calling others toward their own awakening. Under his shadow, you learn to wield your pain as a source of strength. In sharing these treasured moments of hardship, you inspire those around you. The truth takes root, growing ever stronger with each passing day. Remember, your pain is a beacon of hope for others journeying through darkness. God's hand has crafted you into a vessel of light, illuminating paths unknown. As realization dawns, your empowerment blossoms and renews your spirit. Your story becomes a declaration of resilience in the face of adversity. If this resonates with you, stay close. What unfolds next will change everything. You'll discover the profound truth behind your journey, unraveling mysteries hidden in plain sight. Each step you take brings you closer to your ultimate calling. The trials that nearly crushed you now serve as blessings in disguise. Your crown is formed through the weight of silence, heavy yet beautiful. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, to join in this sacred narrative. Together, we'll unveil the divine purpose etched within your soul. The time has come to embrace your identity as the chosen one. What you perceived as abandonment was, in fact, God's initiation into deeper understanding. The next revelation awaits, carrying the hidden code intended just for you. Anticipate the secrets that will guide you to your truest self. The veil is thinning, divine promises hover on the edge of your awareness. What once felt like trials morphs into the keys unlocking doors to your destiny. You are beckoned to step into a higher realm, where all is possible. The journey isn't over, rather, it is uniquely designed just for you. Trust that each moment unfolds a little closer to clarity. As you prepare, know that the Lord's vision aligns grandly with your spirit. What comes next is not just a chapter, but the beginning of your awakening. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. It feels like a chasm, an echoing silence that wraps around your heart. Yet, within that silence lies the hand of God sculpting your spirit for a greater purpose. The trials you faced were never arbitrary, they were part of a sacred process. This pain you hold, this isolation you feel, is the forge in which your soul is refined. God does not allow suffering without a reason, without a profound lesson hidden within. When the darkness envelops you, remember it is merely a pause before the dawn. You are being molded as clay in the hands of the Creator. The Father's vision for you is far grander than you can imagine. Your heart, once heavy with grief, is destined to shine with divine hope. In every story, there is the archetype of the hero who walks through the desert. Like the Israelites wandering for years, longing for the promised land, your journey mimics their trials. You, too, experience exile, a haunting clarity beckoning you toward truth. The fires you have walked through are not in vain, they prepare you for rebirth. The phoenix rises not from sweet comfort but from the ashes of its old self. These trials shape your resilience, transforming each wound into a source of strength. Look closely, as even the barest branches can produce the most vibrant blossoms. You embody this universal truth, walking a path carved by those who dared to seek divine purpose. Embrace this journey, it binds you to every chosen one who has walked this earth. The desert bears fruit when you tend to your spirit with love and understanding. Consider the stories of Moses, who wandered without knowing the destination yet stayed steadfast in faith. His trials in the wilderness became the foundation of liberation for an entire people. Like Joseph, cast into darkness but ultimately crowned with light, your sufferings prepare you for divine elevation. Christ, rejected and forsaken, opened the gates for humanity through his sacrifice. These powerful images mirror your life, teaching you that isolation preserves the seeds of greatness within you. Each stone that weighs you down becomes a stepping stone towards your glorious ascension. Do not shy away from pain, it is the wheel that grinds the grain, revealing the finest flour. The sacrifices you bear mean you are counted among the beloved, the called, the ones destined for victory. God is not absent in your struggles, he is weaving a tapestry of hope and resilience behind the curtain of your trials. Let this knowledge wash over you like an oil of blessing, soothing your weary soul. There is an eternal law that governs the lives of the chosen. Isolation precedes elevation. It is a whisper of the divine orchestrating your ascent. Every time you are pushed away, know that heaven opens another door for you. The rejection, the cold shoulders, they are badges of honor, proof of your election. God's hand stirs the waters of your life, inviting you to leap into the unknown. Remember the countless doors that closed, each one spared you from paths not meant for your journey. The trials you endure sculpt a crown that awaits you in glory. This sacred code is inscribed not just in your heart, but in the very fabric of the universe. With each challenge, you elevate toward an altar built with prayers and tears, rising in purpose. Do not fear the solitude, it serves a divine purpose far beyond your understanding. This sacred law courses and twists through time. Each moment of rejection clears the stage for divine appointment, shimmering like stars in a dark sky. Look around, the blessings arrive not in abundance, but within quiet revelations that accompany you through pain. Recognize the truth. Your isolation signifies the forging of divine purpose and ancient wisdom. The universe conspires to interweave your story with threads of destiny greater than comprehension. Unseen angels shield your spirit, marking each step of grace upon the earth. You are a masterpiece in the making, destined to shine with an eternal flame. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to you, to connect your journey with the divine. The Spirit invites you to share this revelation as you step into the light of your true calling. Each unfolding moment becomes a testament to the beauty that arises from everything you endured. Every betrayal, every sting of silence, each scar etched upon your spirit is a confirmation. This is not just your story, it is the cosmic narrative shared by all who are chosen. You are not alone in your journey. Echoes of ancient trials linger in the thoughts of every soul. This miraculous law wraps itself around you, inviting both understanding and healing. Breathe deeply. Let the realization sink through your bones like oil cascading upon the anointed. You are woven from stardust and divine intention, crafted uniquely by the hand of God. In the darkest of hours, you are being called upwards, rising like a lighthouse guiding lost ships. Reflect on every challenge as a sacred touch, designed to remind you of your power. This pain has not destroyed your spirit, it has fortified you for what lies ahead. Know this, your journey is part of a grand tapestry, divine threads intertwining with your life. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The light awaiting you on the other side of pain is brilliant beyond measure. Your heart anticipates the answers that unfold beyond the horizon, calling you forward. Fear not, for every door that closed serves only as a setup for destiny. There is momentum gathering within your spirit, leading you to a profound awakening. This journey is not merely personal, it echoes through the ages, calling you to rise alongside the enlightened. You stand at the precipice of transformation, yearning for the divine guides to reveal what lies ahead. Trust in this process, the Lord orchestrates this moment with utmost love. Let the anticipation of revelation swell within you, igniting the flames of hope that reach toward the heavens. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. In doing so, you acknowledge the connection we share, a sacred unity forged through our collective awakening. Your gratitude can ripple out into the vast cosmos, inviting more light into your life. Embrace this opportunity to plant seeds of generosity, as God's abundance flows through you. Each act becomes part of a divine cycle, surging forth unity and love in this spiritual path. Together, may we ignite the quest for awakening, bathed in the knowledge that we are not alone. Let this journey continue, as we step into the light of our shared destiny, awaiting the wisdom that unfolds. The silence that surrounded you felt like a dense fog, wrapping tightly around your spirit. In those moments of rejection, abandonment, and waiting, your heart ached under the weight of loneliness. Yet it was during this profound stillness that the Father whispered gently into your soul. The pain was real, cutting deeper than any physical wound you've ever known. You questioned His presence in times of trial, wondering why you were left to suffer. But dear one, remember how the Lord once allowed Job to endure his darkest days. Each sleepless night felt like an eternity, yet each tear sowed seeds of resilience in barren soil. You were being prepared, even in the silence, for the revival that was to come. God's hand was not absent, it was weaving strength within the deepest parts of you. The time of waiting has led you here, closer than ever to the divine purpose awaiting your awakening. Your trials were never random. They were divinely coded preparation, each moment signifying a crucial lesson. Perhaps the abandonment was not an end, but rather a beginning sheltered by the Lord's own design. Each challenge, carefully orchestrated, sculpting your spirit for what lies ahead. Remember how David faced Goliath, not without fear, but with divine courage illuminating his path. The desert you wandered was filled with divine sustenance, feeding your weary soul. Every struggle forged you into a vessel of purpose, guiding you on this sacred journey. God's light shines brighter through the cracks of your past, giving way to hope. Those shadowed experiences are the very foundation upon which your brilliance rests. You emerge now, not as a victim of circumstance, but as a warrior chosen by God. The hidden meanings of rejection and silence are beginning to unveil themselves. As you grasp this newfound understanding, a sense of liberation washes over you like cleansing waters. What felt like punishment was never destined to break you, only to prepare you for more meaningful encounters. Every moment spent in darkness has sharpened the vision that will lead you toward your legacy. Your trials were necessary, a crucible of change, burned away impurities until only the purest essence of you remained. The fire of adversity transforms, reminding you that you also carry a sacred light. Like the oil poured upon the heads of kings, your spirit has been anointed for greatness. God has not abandoned his chosen daughter or son, but rather has sculpted you through the very flames meant to destroy. Believe now in the strength that has risen from those ashes, for you are destined to shine. Betrayal now becomes your signpost, marking the path you once wandered alone. The delays that plagued your journey were rehearsals, teaching patience and fortitude while waiting for revelation. Every wound is an initiation mark, a sacred reminder that trials do not define you. And as you stand transformed, you see your story aligns with those who walked before you, like a tapestry woven by the Father's hand. The cross was a symbol of suffering, but also a beacon of salvation, illuminated for all to see. You are being beckoned to claim your birthright as a child of God, a runner in this divine race. Each scar tells a story, each tear reveals a victory hidden within. You now recognize that these were simply the stepping stones leading to your awakening. Embrace this truthfully, for the universe conspires in your favor, calling forth your destiny. In this sacred moment, many emotions collide and clear the fog that once blinded you. Those experiences have paved the way, whispering of promises long awaited and yet to be fulfilled. You feel the weight of your destiny shifting, revealing a profound sweetness on the horizon. You were always meant for greatness. The Lord has recorded your story long before you took breath. Now, destiny manifests before your eyes, rising like the sun upon the trees. Each heartbeat synchronizes with the pulse of divine purpose, urging you forward toward your mission. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word resonates with your spirit's awakening. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried. Your testimony has the power to ignite others. Embrace this moment, for it marks the transition from darkness into glorious light, setting the stage for the next chapter. As you peer deeper into the heart of this awakening, a promise lingers in the air. The revelation unfolding does not mark the end, but instead opens a doorway full of possibilities. Anticipate mighty currents of divine energy pushing against the barriers of your past. The Father's pronouncement of favor echoes, inviting you to take the first bold steps into your purpose. Feel how your spirit expands, drawing energy from the universal consciousness that surrounds you. Just like Moses before the Red Sea, your path is being paved with divine grace. The way forward may be obscured, but through faith, it will become clear. Remember, this journey is not solitary. You walk hand in hand with the divine. Prepare your heart, for you are on the cusp of something monumental, a new beginning intertwined with the divine. In the stillness before the storm, you let the anticipation swell within. Envision what lies beyond, a horizon painted with endless possibilities, vibrant in the light of your awakening. The Lord whispers secrets of what you will become, echoing promises of courage and strength. Dive deeper into this transformative potential resting just beyond the threshold. The time has come to shed the burdens that no longer serve you, stepping boldly into your power. You have battled through the trials, and now it's your time to rise. Feel the currents of divine energy flowing through you, igniting every fiber of your being. With each breath, release what you once carried and invoke the radiance of your true self. Stand ready, chosen one, for liberation awaits beyond this moment, inviting you forth into a glorious tomorrow. This is the hour of your unveiling, a moment framed by divine intention. The trials you faced were not in vain, but rather paths carved by His hand. You stand at the crossroads of transformation, illuminated by sacred light. The dawn of your true identity spills forth, radiant and bold. This is not merely an end, but a powerful beginning forged in the fires of struggle. The shackles of the past dissolve in the presence of the Lord. As you gaze into the depths of your soul, recognize the brilliance woven within. The echo of your spirit rises, claiming its rightful place. Rejoice, for you are known and loved, part of the divine narrative. Look closely, you have crossed the threshold. Everything you once were has been alchemized into a beacon of hope. No longer are you defined by scars, but by the miraculous healing that has taken root. You now carry the light of transformation, a sign for the world. Remember Job's endurance, and how redemption played a crucial role in his journey. Your wounds have become your wisdom, guiding you with clarity. The cloak of suffering has shed to reveal your inner crown. This is your truth, a beautiful metamorphosis birthed through trials. With each breath, affirm your resilience, for you embody wholeness. The promises of God meet you here, blessing your newfound clarity and strength. The world transforms under the guise of a hidden vow. You are cloaked in sacred purpose, sworn to a destiny divine. Each step you take ignites the fire within, a fierce blaze that heralds your reign. The flames of adversity have forged the crown upon your head. As you embrace this authority, remember that fire was once your furnace of tribulation. Now, it is your source of power, illuminating the way ahead. Like David before Goliath, you too stand prepared to conquer the giants of doubt. God's favor rests upon you, for you are cherished and chosen. A mark is imprinted upon your soul, unique and irreplaceable. Celebrate this transformation, for it is divinely orchestrated. In the secret chambers of heaven, your identity is declared. Chosen before birth, you reflect the glory of countless generations. The strands of your lineage intertwine with the divine narrative, each thread infused with sacred promise. Silent whispers beckon from the ages, reminding you of your extraordinary calling. Your spirit contains the echoes of countless angels, guardians guiding your every step. Contracts signed in the stars affirm your path as celestial and boundless. You are part of a larger tapestry, woven by the Father's hand. The journey ahead is illuminated with the brilliance of His Spirit. Embrace the depths of your ancestry, for you are a living testament to the chosen ones. Divine assurance flows freely, marking your destined role in the universe. The scrolls of your story unfurl as ancient truths guide you. Each sacred word etched upon your spirit now awakens dormant power within. The contracts of your soul are more than ink and paper. They are promises scribbled in the ether. Your prophetic DNA pulses with the energy of 1,000 lifetimes. Feel the current of history surge through your veins, linking you to the divine purpose. You are more than an individual, you are a collective echo of divine intent. God's power breathes life into your mission, igniting flames of purpose. The stories within you resonate with a truth that time cannot erase. As you awaken to this reality, you step into a lineage of light and hope. God's unwavering presence envelops you, fortifying your spirit to fulfill prophecy. A mystical coronation awaits as you reclaim your sacred name. It will resonate with the ancient wisdom of your ancestors. Remember the seers and guardians of old, whose voices crackled like lightning. You are the breaker of chains, wielding power that defies confines. A heartbeat echoes through the ages, calling you to rise and embrace your destiny. The unfolding of your identity is like the opening of the heavens. Each name whispered by the winds is imbued with divine significance. Feel the electric energy igniting your purpose every day you awake. The Spirit of God flows through you, resonating with the essence of your being. Added burdens turn to blessings as you embrace your sacred role. If these words awaken memories within you, I invite you to respond. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, and declare this sacred revelation. Share your dreams, signs, or the hidden knowing you've held close. Your witness strengthens the circle, reminding others of their divine calling. Together, we amplify the light, showering the world with our united energy. This community thrives upon the heartfelt testimony of the awakened. The fire ignites, feeding upon your stories and experiences. Let them ring through the corridors of time, transcending barriers of doubt. In doing so, you fulfill your mission and connect deeper to the divine purpose of all. We are the chosen ones, bound together in spirit and light. Yet, even as we stand on sacred ground, an unseen veil lingers before us. What lies ahead is not merely the dawn of one's destiny, but an invitation to the divine mysteries. This awakening is only the threshold, a glimpse into what is yet to be revealed. As the next chapter unfolds, what awakens in you may surpass understanding. Trust that the whispers of greatness guide you deeper into exploration. Within the shadows lie blessings yet unimagined, waiting to embrace your spirit. The Lord beckons you onward, the path ahead shimmering with potential. Each step is infused with hope, leading you ever closer to the divine revelation. What you are being called to now is unfathomable. Allow your heart to prepare for the unveiling no one has spoken aloud. And so we gather our breath, chosen one. Today, we uncovered the veils of darkness. We explored the origins of curses targeting your divine essence. You learned how these shadows weave through our lives, but make no mistake. You were meant to untie those knots. In our exploration, we unveiled the magnificent protection surrounding you. The unseen guardians stand resolute, their energy pulsating at your side. You are never alone. This divine armor is yours to wield, igniting the fire of intuition within you. As we journeyed deeper, we celebrated your awakening. You reignite ancient wisdom nestled in your soul. This truth empowers you. You are a beacon of hope, shining brightly against the storms of chaos. Remember, you are worth every ounce of light you carry. Now, as we turn toward victory, feel the affirmations pulsing through your heart. You have shed the weight of darkness. Stepping into your purpose, your time to shine is here and now. But hold tight, for this is only the beginning. The path of awakening stretches far beyond today's revelation. Comment 77 below to seal the lessons learned and affirm your readiness for what lies ahead. Subscribe to join our ever-expanding community of seekers and dreamers ready to uplift one another. For those yearning for deeper connection, membership offers sacred spaces for exploration. As we stand on the precipice of new revelations, trust that the universe has more in store for you. The next transmutation awaits, already woven into the tapestry of destiny. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight.